Hello and welcome to this computer lesson. Today I want to show you how you can make a business card for your business. You could be a business executive or just a trader, and sometimes you meet friends and new people and you want to advertise your business to them. One of the first things you can always give them as a present is a business card. From your business card, they will be able to get your contact and be able to read what your company is selling. And basically, the standard size of the business card is 3.5 inches width and 2 inches height. And a business card has two faces, the front face and the back face. So when you are designing a business card, you should be able to design both faces. When you take the design to the printer, what they normally do, they take one sheet of card, print the front face on one side of the card, then at the back of the card they print the other face. Then they will take it to a special machine for cutting the card into smaller pieces. And each card which has been cut out will have the front and back part. That is basically how to make a business card. Cutting them is no big problem, but designing it requires a lot of effort and creativity. I will go ahead and show you how simpler it is to make it. Here I have a folder. In this folder I have a flower. This picture I will use because I'm going to assume that I am in the business of selling flowers, or I am making a business card for somebody who is selling flower. I will use it later during this project. I will go ahead here and start publisher by just typing pub. When it opens like this, you just come and click once, don't double click, just click once to open these other options of paper sizes. So what we are going to do is to choose A4 portrait here and just click create. And now this is our page for the A4. What we want is to have 10 cards in one A4 sheet of paper, and the cards which will be used for printing will be of the size of A4. Then finally from that A4 we will cut out 10 pieces of business cards. Now remember the dimensions for the business card is 3.5 by 2. I want to show you here how to check the dimensions for this A4 page by just coming to page design. You will get size and you just choose custom size, or just click page setup. Then in the page setup you can see A4 width is 8.2 by 11.6. So what we can simply do here is to reduce this margin. You can see there is an allowance after the outer part of these dotted lines. We want to reduce them to something like 2. And when you see I'm reducing, you can see it is squeezing even in this preview here, so that we have enough space for the design. That is okay. The next thing to do is to ensure that I apply the dimensions of the business card here. Here I want 3.5 and the height 2. Now you can see it has split it into segments. The next thing to do is to ensure that now I balance this 10 segments of the business card in the middle of this paper. And to do that, I will just come to the margins and try to increase this by looking at the preview to ensure that everything is going to be okay. Then for the top, I can also increase it. Until things balance out. I think it is fine with that position. Then I will just click OK. Now you can see now it has given me the working area of one card. So whatever I design here will be reproduced into 10 cards. And this is what I'm going to do. The first thing to do here, I can see my margin is very big, but no problem. I will go ahead and take my shape. I think I have my square shape here. And I'm going to remove this outline. I don't need outline from this shape, and color it, think darker blue. Fine with me. Then I will go ahead, look for another nice shape here. Just look for anything which looks good. Let me try this star and do something with it. Remove the outline. And change the I want to again come to my shapes here, and this time I want to grab this square shape remove fill and reduce the thickness of the outline and give it, I will just give it the same color as this bluish one. I think it is okay there. I will bring in my flower. We don't have any specific formula of the design. We just play around until whatever you're trying to achieve looks attractive. Here I will come and write the name of my company. Let me try to move this flower. You can shift this and move this up with the arrow keys, then move this back here. I can come here, get my text box, and write the title for my company. Gerard Florists. And I can choose a nice font, of course. Let me go with that. And I want to, let me just add this word to dictionary. Right click it, add to dictionary. so that it will not underline it. And here I can do a couple of things to this name. Let me choose something good here. This one I can just give it plain red or green. Okay, you can have something here like a line. In from shapes we can get a nice line here. Reduce the thickness. This is still thick, and change color of this to maybe red. I will go ahead now and add my text box again. Alright, maybe PO box 1 2 3 4 5 Nairobi, Kenya. Reduce the size of this maybe to 9. You can as well click it and move with the arrow keys. I want to copy this text box, Control C, Control V, and undo any movement of these items. And have here tell in case a customer will want to call the office. And I can have info at jf.com. or jflowers, I think. So just expand this to show everything. Just undo any form of displacements. Just come and position it here. So that is the office contact. And now here we can do a couple of things also. Let me try to pick shape like this one. Just remove the outline. No outline. And I want to fill it with the white. I think white is fine. Grab it here and let me undo. Let's move the arrow key and grab we want to tilt this thing. Yes, tilt it a bit. Squeeze it copy it again, paste it, and try to position it next to the other one. And paste again. Just like that. Then I can come here and get my text box and right here, General Manager, and I want it to be white color, of course. Under text fill, I just choose white. There is no hurry, just do it slowly. So long as you ensure that the final work looks neat, I will copy paste this and do any displacements. You can just click it and move with the edges. If I try to use mouse, it brings a lot of problems. So I can write here, Paul Bill, General Manager, of course. Reduce this to be smaller. I am trying to align this text to the left. So the next thing to do, of course, is to get something like stars, small stars here, and do something here. Change this fill to white, I think so. And the outline, outline, can Ctrl V. So we can have something to do magic here. Anything like that. So I will go ahead and copy paste this, or just right click this and duplicate. So the first one is the front part, and the other one should be the back part. For the back part, I will come and delete everything now here. Here, I can come and increase the size of this. I think there's some. Can have something like that, and right here at the back, services, Ctrl V. You can have here compound, gardening, so that the sum of the services offered. Can have a nice shape. Let me have a try with this. Always remove outline fill it with white. Let me try to see. Control V. Control V again. So this is the back side of the card. Let me try to get a curve. If it can help somehow. I can remove the fill and paint it white. So finally, this is the front part of the business card. This is the back end. I will go ahead and save this in my folder. I can call it business. Now if I just come to print preview of this, we can see here this is page 1, showing how it will be generated, the cards, and page 2 it is showing the back of the cards. So what you do, you just ensure that print to PDF is selected so that you can have a look in the PDF format. Then just click print and save in the same folder. Just give it the name business card. And save. So I will go ahead and close this publisher. Now you can see here I have this PDF design. This is the one which will be printed. If I open it, you can see I have 10 cards per sheet. Each sheet has 10 cards. So they will print the first page, then turn the card upside down and print the bottom part. And one of the cards will look like this. So they will just cut them from this, cut this piece. They look similar. And for the back, it will look like this. So this is how simple it is to make a business card in MS Publisher. Please try this at home and see you next time. Bye bye.